Hello and welcome to Scale War Machines. Time for another guide looking at popular modelling products. Here's what we'll be looking at this time. Hello, and here's a new set from Vallejo. It's a weathering system set called Rust and Steel, number 70150. Now, this looks particularly useful if you're trying to recreate dioramas or rusted metal or doing any railway modelling or anything like that. And then if you look at the box art, you can see that it comes with a range of paints, some wash and a bottle of pigment, as well as 2 brushes. The box says it's got a step-by-step painting instruction guide inside, so let's have a look at what's inside the box. Okay, so here we can see the leaflet that comes with it. It's got a photographic and text guide, step-by-step weathering. And it shows how you can end up with this sort of 3-dimensional rust, and that's thanks to the pigments. So this set is aiming to give you this sort of range of weathering effects terminating in 3-dimensional rust using the pigments and the bottle of wash. So let's have a look at those bottles. This is what you get in the set. So first of all, there's the pigment. There's 1 bottle of pigment, and it's their rusty Brown Iron Oxide. But in effect that's going to be applied last of all, so let's look at the paints. We've got 2 metallic-y type steel paints, and then we go through the rust shades, terminating in a wash. So firstly we've got the 2 metallics, and they are a gunmetal grey colour and basalt grey. So if we look in our painting guide, you apply these colours on all the steel parts. Then we move on to the rust shades, which are applied in successive coats. You start with the darkest rust, and then using the dry brush technique you end up with the lightest colours. So let's take a look at those. So you start off with the darkest rust, which is burnt umber, 70941, and then you've got saddle brown, 70940, and the idea, as the instructions say, is to keep dry brushing with these progressively lighter shades. Here we've got orange brown, and you would dry brush with the final shade, which is clear orange. The idea is when you've done that dry brushing, you then go for the 3-dimensional rust, brush on generous but not uniform coating of the wash sepia, brush that on, and whilst it's still wet you apply the pigments with a thick brush. We should also say there's this palette here to help you mix your paints, and also 2 brushes, 2 Toray brushes. There they are, with a flat headed brush, and that can help you apply your pigment. A great idea, Rust and Steel with step-by-step instructions, number 70150. Head to your hobby shop and get it now. There's more videos on the website, and you can check out our Facebook, Google+, and Twitter communities. Bye for now.